Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim. Last time we cleared out Arcwind Point and we learned the first word of the Drain Vitality Shout. Today we're going to go to that dragon lair you can see on the compass, Autumnwatch Tower, where we will learn the first word of the very useful Marked for Death shout. So let's move along. Oh, but we have another barrow here, which I think is still part of Arcwind Point. It seems the inhabitants have already vacated. Or perhaps they were never here. Anyway, we have a Nord with an unlocked chest. Oh, nothing too great, but that's alright. And a pair of crossbows. There's... wholesale troll slaughter. Let's get the fat in our bodies, let's heal up, and then let's keep moving. And notice over here, there's a quicksilver ore vein. Oh, and it looks like we have attracted the dragon from Autumnwatch. He was just on the other side of that cliff. I need to heal up. Damn it! Before I really fight him. At least that's what I was thinking. Obviously that particular plan is scuttled. Let's just start shooting him. This is definitely the dragon from Autumnwatch Tower, so... Good news is this barrow is excellent cover to shoot him from, provided he stays on me and doesn't get distracted. I was about to say I'd love to let him chomp me for the heavy armor experience. Delightful. Alright, let's hide in here. Can try to line up a shot. Maybe it'll work. Holla! 61 archery. Good. Let's heal up a little bit more. I need to do enough to keep him on me. But obviously I don't want to be hit. Yeah, that was not as good a position as I thought it was. Neither was that. Damn it. Alright, don't get greedy. Take one shot, then go hide. Actually hide. Let's heal up a little more while we're in here. When he lands, I really want him to chomp me, because it would be great if I could finish heavy armor on this video. Come on, bro. Oh, there's nobody over there. I already cleared out Arcwind Point. Does it make you sad that I killed your brother? And there it is. Heavy armor to 100. Oh, that's so awesome. That's worth a real save, actually. Well, let me make note of that on my build list right quick. Heavy armor has reached 100. We can switch to light now, and immediately our carry weight is going to... Our default carry weight's going to dramatically drop, and our movement speed's going to go up. All pretty awesome. Of course, now, there's no point in continuing to get hit in this fight, because heavy armor's at 100. so I'm going to try to avoid it from here on out until I can get away and put on my dragon scale, which I will wear for the rest of the game. Behold this awesomeness. Let's heal up again while he's in the air. Much better than actually being an Autumnwatch Tower would have been. Now, I've seen that he is of fire breath persuasion. If I were to really get ambitious and try to use destruction magic instead, which I wouldn't because it just doesn't do enough damage. But I need to use frostbite. Alright, we're all healed up. Let's stop worrying about that. We got him stuck in a loop that is really good news for us and really bad news for him. I do think it's important to venture outside like this, because otherwise I don't think he would land. Can dodge his shout, like a boss. And there he lands, again. I can continue shooting his face. He's grounded. Definitely good news. Oops. Down he goes. Alright, let's heal up from that little burst of fire breath that did manage to hit us. Now that chime means that even though we haven't discovered it yet, Autumnwatch Tower is already cleared. Discover it and see that happy little cleared notification. For my purposes, we're just going to continue along this path out of here. Just content with the fact that the fight with the dragon is already over. Now, what do we have up here? A couple of dead Draugr. Very interesting. And a few high-level potions. Told you, this Arcwind Point sprawls more than I remembered, actually. Let's just keep on keeping on. We're about to descend now. Through this narrow little path. Now, with the dragon dead, there's really nothing to worry about at Autumnwatch itself. We might run into something out here, so I'm not going to spam Mage Light quite yet. Just cut down all of these different switchbacks. Our next location is over there. That's Froki's shack. There's our, I think that's our first wild Canis route. That's what they look like. We'll head up there later. That was an area transition that it had to load. For the moment, let's just head over here. I see something dead over here, I think. Oh, nope, that's just a plant. I got confused. Anyway, here is Autumnwatch Tower. I think we explored over here previously, because I was able to look up at it. Just note that the Rift Imperial camp is back that way, and yeah, we have explored everything over here. So let's head up into the tower. At this point, I feel pretty good about starting to spam Mage Light. Let's do that. And here it is, Autumnwatch Tower. And let me just confirm, it is already cleared. So on the location list, can take it off of both immediately. Autumnwatch Tower is discovered, and Autumnwatch Tower is cleared. That's great news. Let's check it out and see what we can find. We can start with this stonework up here. We got a bucket and a food barrel, and nothing else. And we can keep going up, or we can go through that canyon. I say we keep going up. Got a cast iron pot, a sack with salt inside, an empty wine bottle next to this abandoned campfire. There's an ore vein down there, so let's not forget that. But we can clear this first tower first. Inside here, what do we have? A deer hide, a blacksmith's elixir, 2 leather strips, a second deer hide. A cooking pot. Up on top of this first of 2 towers, we have some bedrolls, hide boots of miners sneaking, and a fur helmet and a shovel. That's actually pretty darn valuable. A sack of flour, a tankard, an alto wine, and a copy of the light armor skill book, Jordabret's Last Dance, which we have already read. Let's move down now. There's no smooth way out of that tower towards the others, so let's just descend the stairs back to the path, go up this way. And here we've got an iron ore, or a silver ore vein to mine, excuse me. As we head up here, everything pretty much dead ends except for the second tower, so let's head into there. Inside here we find a couple of baskets, a couple of food sacks, empty barrel, a bucket, an imp stool, a food barrel, a shovel, a woodcutter's axe, a food sack. Let's ascend the stairs. Here on the second level we find 2 firewood, a cast iron pot, a wooden ladle, an apothecary's satchel, and an ingredient barrel. On the other side, 2 tankards, a coin purse, a wooden bowl, and a chicken's egg. Now, we go up to the top. We find a bucket, 2 slaughterfish scales, 2 vampire dusts, a wooden bowl, a Nord mead, a copy of Physicalities of Werewolves, which we've read, a skeleton, bone meal and gold, an empty wine bottle, and a boss chest, which for me has gold, necklace of the peerless squire, steel plate boots, and adept robes of destruction. And we can cross this bridge over to the word wall, which will finish this place off and teach us the first word of Marked for Death. Kill, marked for death. Let's unlock it and add it to the favorites list, and I'm actually going to default to that one. For my money, it's by far the most useful in standard battles. Speak and let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force are weakened. It's got a low recharge, and what it does is it just annihilates the armor rating for anything you're fighting. It's what it really does is it makes fighting dragons incredibly easy. So marked for death, let's translate the word wall, consult my good friends at the UESP, Alright, this one is, Noble Nords, remember these words of the Hoar Father, H-O-A-R. To kill in glorious war is to honor oneself. To die in glorious war is to honor all of Skyrim. Alright, well, let's head to Lakeview from here, as I have shit to do. Time to get that dragon scale armor out of storage, put it on, and start putting it to use. I'm going to sell off this heavy armor because I never intend to use heavy armor again. First things first, let's head inside.
You lost?
Let's check Lucia's dresser.
Papa! Take care!
Lucia herself, nothing going on there. That's fine. Let's head in here to the wardrobe. Let's take out one instance of the dragon scale armors and helmets. Let's go ahead and get the boots, gauntlets, and shoes. I'll leave those in there momentarily. Once I get the unhindered perk in the light armor tree, I'll be all set to I don't actually want the shield equipped on me yet, but then I can pick up the others because my light armor will become completely weightless. But already you should notice I'm running faster. Already, just from the switch. And as soon as I sell stuff off, you'll see just how dramatically our default carry weight drops. Let's wait until 6 a.m. and then head to Falkreath, per our standard practice. Sure didn't take long. Movement speed is noticeably faster.
Don't go setting the place on fire.
Let me know if you see anything you
Well
like.
met. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort
Check
of
for
thing.
resist poison. He doesn't have it, which is fine. Let's start offloading. 9. 3. 1. And some ingredients are
Steal
0
anything
value,
from my shop
but
and you'll be...
we can kind of do that
Can I
as
get
we
you
go.
something? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No poison resistance. That's A-OK by me. Given dragon scales, garnet, quicksilver ore, silver ore, books, the rest of the ingredients. Food. Scrolls. That one's too valuable for him. 20. 9. 3. And we need to reset him again.
Be seeing you, stranger. Looking for... Take a look.
Scroll. potions. 186. 77, 19, 12, and that's it.
All right then.
Let's reset him again.
What do you need? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Well, we're on apparel.
Until next time.
Those adept robes of destruction took everything he had, so let's reset him again.
Can I get... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Legendary Daedric gauntlets didn't quite do it. It's got 145 gold left. Can sell him the iron shield and the steel plate boots. And we're done with weapons. All that's left is apparel, so let's reset him again.
Looking for something? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Next up, our legendary Daedric helmet of peerless conjuring. Speech to 96.
All right then.
Awesome. 4 ranks to go.
What do you need? Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Next up, our legendary Ebony boots, enchanted with Fortify Sneak.
Until next time.
That took everything he had, so let's reset him again.
Yes? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Next up, hide boots of minor sneaking and necklace of the peerless squire. And he needs another reset.
Yes? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Next, we can sell him the flawless Nordic carved armor, which cleans him out. Let's reset him one time.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Check for that last effect. Still doesn't have it. Sell him the steel shield. Now let's see our new carry weight. 86. We lost 40 pounds switching to white armor. That is going to help us a lot.
Right, my bro.
Alright. With that, let's fast travel back to Autumnwatch Tower, and I'll end the video. Alright. I'm going to point myself up the road to Froki's Shack, the next spot I want to go to, and I'm going to save and I'm going to stop here. This has been Let's Play Skyrim. We cleared out Autumnwatch Tower. Perhaps much more importantly, we maxed out heavy armor. And that is going to make things oh so much faster already. Wonderful. Until next time, when we go to Froki's Shack and start a lengthy but fun side quest, I hope you have wonderful days, and I thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.